G'day, g'day, g'day. It's Wednesday, Elevate Language, and we're going to reflect on yesterday, which was Strengthen Habits. And I'm actually talking to WhatsApp with the crew at Café Dacha or Dacha. Depends how you pronounce it. That's cool. That's what happens with language. It gets lost in translation. Now, is that from English to Tagalog, or is that from your mouth to my ears? Or is it from my ears to my brain? Well, it depends if you use positive language or negative language. Quite interesting, but some people think that they know better than I do. Cool, you're right. Good on ya. Fantastic. I love where you're going with that. So why do you feel the need to want to elevate your language? Simple. Be more social. Simply say, G'day.
Do you feel like there's never enough time in the day? Are you struggling to switch off from work, the internet, and social media? It's time to reconnect with family, friends, colleagues, and most importantly, yourself. Join the Be More Social Daily Challenge. Just 10 minutes a day to recharge, gain more energy, and enjoy what matters most. Let's begin.
I'm laughing. I'm sitting here recording live on my iPhone while I look down at my MacBook here. And someone, Canva, sent me a video of someone with their top off. And I'm not sure if he's going to want this to remain on the video, but I'll show it to you anyway in this group. And then we can always remove it on iMovie and YouTube, because I have uploaded it to YouTube by the time you listen to this. But it'll be private. So only the people in this room will be watching what you're seeing right now. And I find it hysterical. It's always like this at Danny Crouch. If it rains, we usually don't get customers since our spot is on the rooftop. I know, and that's why you should be closed. There's no need to be open when you don't have customers, unless you have customers at home. So how do we get them to eat at home? If only someone had a recipe book that was written by a doctor who specializes in food in Philippines. Is she the chef? I'm not sure. Maybe she owns a restaurant, or is it a cafe? I'm not sure. It's getting mixed messages, lost in translation. So how do we elevate language? Well, we could advertise this as a 5-star restaurant. It's currently closed due to the weather. And if you want to eat at this restaurant, we've got this wonderful book called Dr. Dacha, Dasha, D-A-C-H-A, Dr. Dasha's famous recipes of Philippine cuisine. So you buy this book and you read a story about Dr. Amper, or Donna Rose Amper, and her fine-fellowed friends. There's 4 of them sometimes, then there's 6, and then there's 3, and then there's 1, and then there's 2. They're all in this group now, are they? I don't know. I'm recording this at 12:51. So what did I say? Did I put the right time down there? I did. I think I said 12:34 somewhere. So it's taken me 16 minutes, a little bit longer than I expected. But hey, I've got to get it set up from behind the scenes. So I asked Dr. Amper, or Donna Rose, to provide me with 7 chapters of blog posts, or 7 blog posts, so we could turn them into her recipe book. But I didn't explain it as a recipe book because I didn't know about that idea until today, because we share connectedness. So today, my strength is connectedness. Where's my Bible? Here it is. Let's see where DR's connectedness is, and I'm going to guess number 2, which is Tuesday. Could be wrong, but hey, it's always good to play with strengths. DR, wow, what do you know? It's number 2. Honestly, I didn't remember, but I did, because it's somewhere in my unconscious mind. But that's tomorrow. Yeah, that is cultivate awareness. So let's see, when are you going to show this video live to your group, your customers in your restaurant when it stops raining? Well, you could show it next time it stops raining, or we could show this video on YouTube, and then you guys in the room share it with as many people as you can around the world. So who's in the room? Is it a matter of live at 9 a.m., 10 a.m., or 11 a.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time? Well, there's a few of you chopping and changing, but I think DR is running the 9 o'clock room, so she'll actually get to watch this video before. And yes, it's still raining in the Philippines at 12:50. Ooh, two and a half men. It's a sitcom in America with Charlie Sheen and some other bloke and a little bloke who grew up over the series. Will he have a good life? I don't know. He was acting for most of it, pretending to be someone he wasn't. Something I sort of felt uncomfortable with for a while until I got in front of the camera or behind the camera. Either or, it's always my phone. So even yesterday, which is your Tuesday, Strength and Habits, someone mentioned in the group that maybe the recording device had changed. I'm not 100% sure if I remember who that was, but it's back here somewhere. No, I always use my phone for the YouTube clips. It's the other ones like YouTube Live or TikTok Live or Facebook Live that I use my MacBook. Different machines, but as you guys know, my phone's not talking to my MacBook very well because someone here in Australia disconnected them. Was it me? Maybe. Was it Alex? Maybe. I don't know. It just happened. And that's what frustrates people. That's what annoys them. And they start to swear and they start to use negative language. But what if that language inspires people? So for me, I get what people call frustrated, but I'm not, because I'm being more social. I'm sharing my emotions. I'm letting them go. I'm allowing myself to get what's on my chest off my chest. Does that make sense? What's on my chest? Yeah, look at it. What's on my chest? You know, you see it every day. But then people comment and think, was that intentional? Did Danny do it intentionally? Well, still, Danny says every day, everything I do is intentional. I just don't know whether I'm going to do it today or tomorrow. So let's write a recipe book. Let's get some photos. I think I just got some sent to me. Pretty cool. And there's videos too. You watched that about, I'm going to say 5 minutes ago. Yeah, you might want to put that shirt on next time you're in front of the camera. So if you're laughing, awesome. If you're crying, awesome. If you want me to take it down, I probably won't. Yes, I will. I'll honour your respect because you honour mine and you show up for yourself and you show up for this group. And lastly, you show up for me, which is really cool. And I'm really proud. And I was almost crying before because you guys, you're more than my kids. You're my friends and my loved ones and people I care about because you show up for yourself. That is be more social. Simply say, g'day.
Thanks for listening as we take on the Be More Social challenge. Join Danny Crouch tomorrow as he shares his journey, and we hope you'll join in too. Drop a comment below. Tell us how it's going, ask questions and share your insights. Find more details in the description or at chooseyourchapter.com.au. Let's make time, boost energy, and aim to be more social today.
To Pip's friends and family, thank you Dr. Ivan and Mark, Kenva, Leica, Thea and Kim and all of the Be More Social Philippines crew and everyone around the world watching. It's just a shame the Aussies don't show up for themselves. They may think they're out in front, as seen on the map above, but it all depends which way you look at the world. Because we are the first, behind the Kiwis, to click over to a new day. Now that's strengths. Be more social. Simply say, g'day.